Hi and welcome to Talking Sense. My name is Waithaka Gatumiua, and today we're talking about, how would I put it? I want to be as politically correct as possible. I know when you come to Centonomy, you've heard us talk about plan for your holidays. You know, those small amounts that you can be able to save weekly, daily, monthly can make a huge difference at the end of the year. In fact, essentially, Centonomy began from the thought of holidays. Our founder, Waithaka has told this story over and over again, where she realized before she started this program that if she could save the 300 shillings she was spending on lunch daily, that was actually over 100,000 shillings that she could spend on a holiday at the end of the year. So I know you've heard that story. I know you've heard it already. I'm not here to tell you that. I want to talk about, guess what? It's December and we have to go on holiday and we hadn't planned. Obviously, it would be better to have planned, but I have a feeling you're still going to go on a holiday of some kind. Even if it's simply assisting your family up country, even if it's simply buying extra food to celebrate with your families, buying extra clothes, there'll be some kind of celebration. What's the best things that we can do now? So I'll give you 3 tips, hopefully that can help you for an unplanned Christmas holiday season. So number 1, plan. I know it may sound like it's too late, but actually start planning now. We've sat down with my wife recently. We were just looking at some options that were out there, and we were surprised. She's much better than I am because she loves to browse. But by doing so, she has found some amazing deals that she would not have seen if she didn't start planning. So even if it's so close, I know it's 1 day, 1 week away, go on the internet and go to town. Look around for what's available. You will find some amazing deals. Rather than just going where everyone else is going, look and find a special deal that will suit you best. That's number 1. Number 2, think about what really matters to you. Because I'm seeing you right there. I'm seeing you thinking, hey, I want time with my family and I want to relax. So, by the way, it's not only one place in the world where you can relax with your family. It's not just the coast here in Kenya. No, that's not it. Although it's a nice place to go, you will be surprised. Some amazing opportunities around this country. Rather than going where everybody else is going, all of us will be down at the beach, and then it's not as relaxing, it's not as much family time. If you're focused on what it is that you want, then you can find some deals that will suit you, but you have to know what you want. If it's rest, relaxation, a pool, they're not only available at the coast. You'll find some in the Rift Valley, you'll find some in Western Kenya, you'll find some even in Nairobi City. And you might find some deals that can save you money and still achieve the same goal that you had, which was to enjoy time with your family and probably relax. So if you look around and focus on what it is that you want, you can find some amazing deals. Oh, for the young person who's watching this and saying, yeah, but I want to be where everyone is. I want to know where the party is. Good. Then focus on that and say, I want to be where people are. So the accommodation is not what is so important. So even a nice bed and breakfast, so long as, because you're not even going to be spending time there. You'll be on the beach, you'll be in the clubs, wherever you're going to go. So find a place that you can afford that will allow you to go to the beach and to the places that you want to go. Just a thought. The third one is be creative. I was sharing this on a radio show I was on yesterday, and the hosts were just asking, what can we do again to save money during this period? And it struck me because I had an experience where it was mid-year, about 2 years ago. We kind of just needed some time as a family, and we had invested some of the money. We didn't have a lot of cash at that time to go on holiday. And so I looked around and I said, you know what? I've never been to the top of the Kenyatta International Conference Center, KICC, here in Nairobi. And I looked at my wife and asked her, have you ever been there? And she said, no. And we looked at each other and we were like, you know what? A couple of years before, we had spent thousands of shillings, dollars in fact, to travel to the US, and one of the main things that we did when we got there was to go to New York City and climb to the top of the Rockefeller Center and also to the top of the Empire State Building, just to look at the city. And our own city here, we had never done that. So we packed up the kids, went to KICC, Went to the top, and that place is, our city called Nairobi is amazing. And when you're on the top of that building, it feels like, wow, you're in a music video or something like that. And the kids were amazed. We had an excellent day. We had a meal afterwards. There was a nice restaurant just next door to the place. And so we spent a fraction of what we would have spent going to look for these resorts outside of the city, just going for an adventure that we had never experienced before. So if you're creative, you can save a little bit of money. I hope those 3 tips have been helpful. We'll have a couple more going along into this holiday season, so stay tuned, make sure that you subscribe, and we'll see you here on Talking Sense.